Hello, collective. Welcome back. Today is my birthday. Today is my birthday, guys. Okay, period. I look a mess right now, but later I'll, do something. I'll spruce myself up. But right now, I'm just chilling. I'm vibing, and yeah, let's tap into a reading. Okay, I'm truly honored, truly grateful to be just alive and to have accomplished everything that I've accomplished. And yeah, it feels nice. The energy is great today. The energy is great. So I'm truly, truly, truly happy that it is. I'm happy that I'm not tired, not well rested. I just feel really good. So, and thank you guys. I truly am appreciative of all of you guys. Okay. So yeah. Let's tap in, guys. Let's tap into the collective energy. This is not a specific sign reading. Okay, this is for all signs. So if you feel called to watch the reading, there's messages probably here for you. All right. Thank you again for all of your love, your support, your donations, your super thanks, and all that good stuff. I am sending you and your loved ones all that love and light. Okay. And I'm sending you and your loved ones all that love and light back. Okay, tenfold. Okay. If you guys would like to book a personal with me, the link is going to be down below in the description box. So yeah, while I'm vibing and chilling, I'm like, yeah, let's sit in here and do a reading for my peeps. Okay, there's a lot of attacks going on, but y'all know what the vibes are. Let's see what they attack in the day, child. Hopefully it's none. Lord, please. But the reality of it is that there are attacks, so whatever. So let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my collective. And protect me as I channel the messages here for the collective. So let's see. Alrighty. So we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there are positive changes here. For some of you, with these positive changes comes a loss of friendships, okay? A loss of people around you because you're making positive changes for yourself. So that means you're getting ready to see people with true colors. Okay? Some of you guys could be overcoming an illness, recovering from an illness. This could be you coming out of some sort of financial hardship or poverty in any sort of way. Any internal hardships I feel like you're recovering from as well. So yeah, you're probably awakening to who your real friends are and who they're not. Who's not. That's just what come with it. Some of you guys just really want to be at peace. Like you just want solitude. You really don't want to deal with too many people. So this could be maybe a lack of a social life. Maybe this could talk about an imbalanced social life. But some of y'all just don't want to be bothered. that's just period. But there are some other negative cards around this too. So I don't know. For some of you, it seems like because you're healing or you're recovering from something, somebody else is losing friends or losing people around them, or they're constantly going through it. Okay, I don't know. It's like you're recovering from something or healing something, and things around you are becoming more clear, right? And it could be because you're ascending, you're upgrading your life, you're connecting with God more. The connection with God is deeper than what it was. So it's like now you're able to see things through a clearer lens, But it's like weird. Why are you recovering and somebody else is like, why is that an issue for them? You know what I mean? You gotta really like, what is actually going on here? All right. Had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let's see what's going on here. I was going to say something else too, but I lost my train of thought. What's going on for my collective? All right, so we have a strength coming out in reverse first. Leo energy. So yeah, there could be somebody around you that has like insecurities, or there's these feelings of inadequacy, or this is something that you're understanding about yourself, yeah, that needs to be healed, or this is something you're understanding about a masculine around you. Somebody's like very aggressive for what? Somebody is operating out of their ego right now. They're operating out of their ego. Okay, so just be mindful of that. This is someone that doesn't feel good about themselves right now. Their confidence is shot. They could be very argumentative, or they want to fight, or get aggressive, or whatever this is. I feel like just... Well, I thought there was another card mixed in here. Yeah, the devil. Somebody's like operating out of their shadow selves. What else here? Or you could be feeling a little bit insecure about something. Yeah, we have the moon. Exactly, your shadow. Somebody could be a Cancer, Leo, cuz. Or this could be Pisces, too. So there's a hidden factor to something here. I mean, obviously there's a hidden factor about why something seems to be breaking down, or why somebody's acting the way that they're acting. Okay. I don't know. What the fuck? Like... You know what I mean? Like, what's the problem? Something is like really, somebody's like lying to themselves about something, or lying to you about something. They're being completely deceptive. I feel like somebody's intuition is saying something to them, but they don't have the confidence to honor it. You know, honor what it's saying. So I don't know. Let's see what else. Or somebody's trying to hide the fact that they have this low confidence. Yeah, the Temperance in the reverse. Sagittarius. So this is disharmony, discord. Somebody could be like doing something like too fast. I don't know if they're talking like really fast, or they're not giving you a chance to talk, or it's just some mess going on here. Temperance in reverse is definitely, I don't know if someone's doing something too excessively, like somebody could be being very selfish right now, or just, they're like doing too much. It's something about them that's just like a lot right now. Because, I don't know, it feels like they're operating out of their lower selves, or this is you. One or the other. Maybe, I feel like something too is unable to be alchemized and transmuted, you know, because there's a deeper issue here, like, that's at hand, and it feels like it needs to be touched on. Like, you can't just go over it or ignore it. I mean, maybe somebody doesn't know how to alchemize or transmute something, but let's see. I don't know if somebody's trying to do this to you or what. Let's see what else. I'm trying to figure out what's the issue. Four of Swords in reverse. Libra, Jupiter. Somebody could be denying the fact that they need help. Like, something is imbalanced, but somebody can't see it on the physical. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, and this is their ego. This is their low self-esteem, their pride, or them just being a coward and not wanting to face the truth about something. Like, this is what the problem is. There's an imbalance probably physically, because there's an imbalance internally. So, and this Four of Swords could also talk about too, like I said, somebody that feel like they don't need help. Okay, they don't need help. This could be somebody, maybe something is going on with their health too, and they feel like, yeah, you know, I don't need to see the hospital. I don't need to go to the doctor. I'm cool. And then the shit is getting worse, and they're like in denial about it. You know what I mean? But the Four of Swords could also talk about an awakening, rejoining the world again, recovering from something. Maybe this could be you recovering from something. Yeah, and then I feel like somebody wants to argue. or they want to fight, or they're being really aggressive. This is somebody's ego getting in the way. There's like this tension or something like that because there's an imbalance. Just point blank, period. Or this is somebody wanting to, I don't know if they're close to you or not. Or if they just sending you the energy of conflict. But what else here? This is like maybe extreme overwhelm, anxiety. Yeah, repressed emotions, repressed trauma. Period. So this could end in a breakup here because somebody's too childish. Like they're not saying something about their own ego. They're not saying something about their own ego. This could be I don't know if somebody's going on a card to say sacral chakra. I see the heart chakra with this too though, with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the affirmation on the card even says, I open my heart to love. Somebody's repressing their feelings. This could be also too somebody's repressing their creativity because they don't feel like they have the strength or the confidence to be able to create what they want to create. Like something is taking a blow to somebody's ego. So there could be a need to take some time to yourself, or somebody around you needs to. Yeah, somebody's like really, yeah, the devil. What else here? Or this is the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here maybe is fearing something, maybe fearing change. Somebody maybe is fearing that they don't have enough for something, or they can't keep up with something because there's a lot of juggling and just, you know, back and forth. Somebody feels like they don't have enough. Or somebody's doing something under the moon. Or they're trying to transmute and alchemize some shit with the moon energy off of you. They're trying to alchemize something from you or take something from you or whatever because things for them is blocked. Okay. I feel like somebody's honestly their own worst enemy, but let's see. Let's see. Because the Two of Pentacles, I mean, it does talk about adaptability, being open. Somebody needs to be open to change. Okay, this could be juggling resources. Okay, like things are up and down, but there's a reason why it's like that. And somebody's too in their ego to see what the real issue is about something. Like, why is something up and down? If it's something you can control, then fix it. If it's something you can't control, then it's a reason why that is. It's time for you to change that. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, like that's probably what it is too. Somebody's perspective needs to shift. What else here? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys could be letting go of something or walking away because it's just... this could be just somebody needing to, in order for them to find their purpose or to find what they need to do, or this is you, there's a need for you to maybe take some time to yourself. You need to take a vacation or just take a walk. Just simply take a walk or do something different for your day, like go outside, meditate, and just maybe sit with yourself to reflect, to get the answers you need. Yeah, reflect. Do a lot of self-evaluating. Okay. So you could be walking away from something that doesn't serve you emotionally, maybe. Like there's something that's not emotionally fulfilling. All right, so maybe you could just be taking a break from it, or you're really going to walk away, one or the other. What else? Yeah. Somebody's repressing their intuition or their emotions, their feelings. Okay. There's a lot of confusion. Maybe somebody's third eye could be blocked here. And they're like, yeah, when your third eye is blocked, you don't really see things clear like you need to be seeing them. You know what I mean? Or this could be a dark witch. We're going to see, but... what's the... Trump card in reverse? The King of Pentacles. So maybe it's this energy, here's the devil, maybe it's this energy of somebody wanting to be stable. They want to have this successful business. Somebody maybe could be feeling inadequate or insecure about starting a business. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine. Somebody doesn't have the confidence to start whatever this is that's going to bring them stability and security. Or maybe this person here wants to be this kind of guy for you, but they're like, something is not helping. Like something is, kind of like breaking them down a little bit. That's causing them to feel insecure. What's Trump card in reverse, King of Pentacles? Or it's like somebody needs to understand their own wealth within themselves. Like they have the energy to attract wealth and abundance, but they're not seeing their own, strengths because of their own ego. What's Trump card in reverse, King of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This could be like some sort of get-rich-quick scheme, or, you know, somebody just really maybe focused on money, security, stability. And I get it, but that's not how you attract money. Somebody's doing something here that they don't really like doing. And this is what the problem is. 12 is on the clock. Somebody feels like they're lacking purpose right now too. Like they just don't feel the vision that they have for something. It's not really going as planned. This could be somebody here that's wanting to do something quite spiritual. This could be a man that's into spirituality, or they want to do something with herbs, or something with food or health. Well, yeah, herbs and health, they go hand in hand. Maybe somebody's a holistic medicine doctor or holistic healer or something like that. It feels like something has already been introduced to somebody, though. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse, it's like something is clear. And I feel like somebody has a vision to do something, but the way that they're going there, it's not working for them. Like somebody needs to change something. All right, I feel like somebody knows what their purpose is, but they're fighting it, or they feel like they don't have enough to start it or do it, or something like that. They're choosing money or superficial things over what they actually need to be doing. Or this is you. Yeah, like what's the King of Pentacles? What's King of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody's delaying the inevitable, or they're resisting like change. And it's unavoidable here. Something is changing. They can't stop it. Yeah. What's Seven of Cups in reverse? Aries, Scorpio, yeah, the devil. This could be somebody own, like, their own limiting beliefs and things like that. Somebody is stuck on materialism right now. That's the problem. The material world, the chasing money or something like that. And they don't feel bad, like a bad person. I'm not channeling a bad person or somebody with bad intentions. It just feels like the way that they're going about something is not how that's not in God's plan. Excuse me, for this person. That's just period. The devil energy, which is their ego, is trying to come in to distract them from their own life purpose. Yeah, somebody needs to follow their heart and take action in regards to something that they want to do that's creative. There's like this new creative endeavor or this new thing that somebody here wants to do, but there's this Fool in reverse where there's like a lack of faith. So that's the problem. This person, whoever this is, they have a problem with faith. They have a problem with not believing things that they can't see. Like, they don't see that there's changes being made, or you don't see that there's changes being made because it's not because, oh, my life is just falling apart. Oh, life is just kicking my ass. No, it's like God is trying to move you away from something to something better. And you're not open to receiving it. You're not listening to your intuition. Yeah, it could be a Scorpio. Or whatever. There's a reality check here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Something getting ready to happen though that's going to push somebody into something else, because what's the moon? And it's going to be uncomfortable. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. I mean, Six of Swords upright does talk about moving forward, accepting a lesson, moving on. The moon, I'm getting that's like more the feminine energy, because somebody else's feminine energy is repressed. So I don't know. We'll see when we get down there. Six of Swords again does talk about letting something go, leaving something behind. But this is spiritual guidance. Spirit is trying to guide someone into recovery or into a less stressful situation with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. This could be seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Really just moving forward. This is what Spirit wants somebody to do, but they're scared with the moon, or this is you that's scared. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this could be you as the woman. I was getting that. Like, you as the actual woman in the situation, you're like doing your shadow work. You're self-reflecting. You're introspecting here. You're really doing a lot of going within and embracing change. Yeah. Let's see what else. What's Six of Swords? Because I don't know why I feel like it's a man going through this, but yeah, look, King of Cups in reverse. This person... So some of you guys are moving on from this King of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you're accepting a lesson as far as this person. Or somebody's heart chakra is open. I mean, a heart chakra is blocked. Oh, on this card it says sacral chakra. I keep getting a heart though. The affirmation on the side is I lead with emotional intelligence and compassion. I feel like somebody's not showing themselves compassion. Again, this is repressed feelings and emotions. So someone's sacral chakra is blocked. Maybe sacral and maybe the heart energy, because I'm getting heart too, but... you know, whatever the case. Somebody's repressing their feelings and emotions. They could be coming off quite cold or manipulative because they're so focused on money. That's the problem here. And I feel like God actually is giving this person stability and security for a minute, and then it all falls apart again. This is something to like break this person down because they're stubborn. They're stubborn. Like they're not getting something. What's the Six of Swords, King of Cups in reverse? Some of you guys are getting ready to leave this person behind, or you need to take a break from them because, like, either they really, really are a bad person, or they're not getting something. Like, they need to learn the lesson on their own. There's nothing you can do about it, maybe. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's, like, some sort of creative energy here, but someone is, like, repressing their feelings about it. Or someone feels like they don't have the confidence enough to do something here. Because this Ace of Wands is like a new spark. Creativity. And taking the initiative to do something, accepting a challenge. Who does King of Cups? I'm trying to see if they're a bad person or not. I don't know if they're trying to swap something or what they're doing. What's King of Cups in reverse? Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of, maybe this could be like divination spying. This could be like divination spying here, or a lot of black magic that somebody's doing. Okay, now this could talk about someone being an underachiever. Someone here is like lazy or some shit. Somebody's like lazy, or obviously there's like an unworkable plan. Something is just not working. And the Eight of Wands is forward progress, it's movement, things. It's like somebody feeling excited for something here, but then they're let down again with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We off the topic of black magic, because I mean, whatever. Right? The black magic is only attacking the shit that you need to change. That's it. Like, if you're resisting to change, you're leaving yourself open to attacks anyway. So, at the end of the day, this could be somebody's trying to attack maybe someone's solar plexus. Somebody's trying to break someone's confidence down to make them feel like they're not good enough to achieve a goal. That could be the case. Yeah, there's like this sudden shift of energy. There's something changing. Somebody could travel a lot with the Eight of Wands, Six of Swords. Somebody could travel for work. This could be business travel. Somebody's on their own little journey. And it just seems like, let me see, what's the Ace of Wands? They're on their own life journey. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. So this is teamwork, you know, collaboration, being very skilled at something. Being very skilled at something, putting in the effort and time. This is like someone having goals. You and someone could share the same goals as well. We got Capricorn Mars here. Somebody could be doing like some sort of root work or something like that. But I feel like I said, I always say that, I'm going to say it again. The only reason why magic even works like that is because a lot of people are operating out of their shadow self, and then they just get completely taken over by whatever entity is attacking their ass. But that's really like what it is. When it's time for you, when God tell you it's time to get your ass up and stop sitting right here or doing this thing or doing that thing, you need to do it. Because it's for a reason. It's for a reason. So what's Nine of Swords in reverse? Three of Wands. Yeah, it's time to grow. It's time to expand. It's time to grow. You know, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, it's just time to face life's changes. Okay, it's time to get out of your head and get on some other shit. It's like, it's just time. You know? Three of Wands is like, you know, growth and expansion. Having a vision, a sense of foresight. You know, it's time to chase a dream. It's time to go after something that you really want to do, because it just is. Yeah, you guys will be seeing 333. I feel like there's other, like, for some of you, for my women, right? I feel like you're moving forward, you're ascending, you're growing, right? But you could be with someone or somebody's around you, they're having a hard time doing something or accepting something. You're ready to accept something, though. And because you're ready to accept something and the other person is not, it's causing an imbalance. Okay, that could be what the issue is. Yeah, somebody's like they're operating out of their lower selves because they don't want to change or transform. Yeah, and this is you. Exactly. Ten of Cups and the Empress. You're ready to accept your divine blessings. You're ready to do something and somebody else is not. They keep running away. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Even though something is hitting a dead end. Like, I don't know. Y'all could be like counterparts. Or this could just be somebody in your life that's just refusing to change, and either they're really, really bad, or they're just operating out of their lower selves. They're very rigid and stubborn, this person. What's Temperance in reverse? And it's making it could be even, they could be coming off a bit narcissistic and manipulative because of their own stubbornness. So, what's Temperance in reverse? Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is very insecure. This is like insecure. They feel like they failed. This could be somebody that just feels like they're lacking right now. Now, you know, I could say this could be a failed smear campaign or like, you know, something like that. But I'm so over it. You know, because I'm going to talk about what's here, right? If I see black magic or something like that. Now, there's another masculine that could be doing black magic because they're jealous. They're upset that you're moving on with this person. And if this person doesn't get it together, that whatever they're sending out is going to attach to them and it's going to fuck things up. Or you, or whatever. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Somebody needs to get on, somebody is not, they're being irrational. They're not seeing something that God wants them to see. This is Ten of Cups. It's like fulfillment, coming home to your true self. I don't know, man. This, sometimes I see the Ten of Cups too, is like having a higher connection to source. Someone is not understanding what God is trying to tell them to do, bro. So, I don't know. Sometimes you just might have to surrender this, because just let it go and see, you know, if it come back, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's not. What's 10% reverse? Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody is stuck in their ways and they feel like they know everything. And they don't. Whoever this is, either this is somebody really attacking you or doing the most, or this is somebody that you have in your life that's a good person, but they're not getting it. They're not seeing something right now. So, I mean, this is someone that's like making moves without really thinking. They're being really fast. They're lacking patience as well. And this is why they're ending up in the Six of Wands in reverse. No rewards for all the hard work that they put in for shit. They're not seeing something. And things are not gonna go right until they see it. We have the Hierophant in reverse here and the High Priestess in reverse. So I don't know. These could be dark people. These could be dark people here. Or somebody, this person that's doing whatever this is magic, is working with a bunch of dark people. This could be dark witches and warlocks and shit like that. But I feel like, honestly, somebody is just stuck in their ways, though. Like, somebody's like really stuck in their ways. All right, it's time for somebody to come up with their own way of doing things. This Knight of Swords in reverse could be a follower. Somebody's like doing something that's just not fitting for them and their journey. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. What fits for you in your life. I'm going to just say, you know what I mean? Somebody here could be a criminal as well. Somebody could have like a criminal background. And they could be getting ready to get in trouble. But somebody has also, I'm seeing somebody that has also done a lot of things that are immoral and inhumane, is what I just heard. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. Like, you've moved on. You're healing. You're accepting something for what it is. Page of Wands, Two of Swords. So, yeah. What's Four of Swords in reverse? Yeah, there's a lot of fighting, arguing, conflict. I don't know, is somebody trying to attach themselves to this masculine's energy or what? Your masculines? Or what's Four of Swords in reverse? Five of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Aquarius moon. There could be like fighting and shit over lies that somebody is telling you, or fighting over resources. But somebody here didn't expect something to come. Something changed really quickly or really, really fast. They didn't expect to lose money or lose some shit. And now there's fighting and arguing going on here. Yeah, somebody's into get rich quick schemes, doing things that they ain't got no fucking business. And now they're getting caught up in their mess. Now people want to beat their ass. Maybe somebody here could be trying to hide. Somebody involved a whole bunch of people into some shit too. What's Five of Wands here? It must be birthday money. It must be some birthday money or something. Okay, yeah, it is. Thank you. So anyways, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is a loss of money, resources. This could be fighting about a home or a car or something material. What's Five of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse? There's a lot of instability here. Two of Cups. For some of you, this is like warfare here. You could be in a relationship with someone and y'all are healing and going through some sort of transformation as far as money goes. Right? There's somebody here that could be mad at you because you're in a connection with someone else and they're mad that they couldn't use you or do magic on you to get you to do what they want you to do or whatever. You're sharing your energy somewhere else, whether you and your person are not seeing eye to eye about something or not. Okay, that's relationships. You're not going to see eye to eye about everything. But there could be fights over here or something like that about like investments, different things like that. But I feel like there's a lot of love here. Okay, you and your person could be going at it, but at the end of the day, y'all still love each other. That's what relationships are about. You still have a strong bond. You still are joining forces to make things work. You still love each other, but there's fights about finances. I feel like that's what most people in relationships fight about. For some of you, you're trying to get your masculine to like see something about themselves that could be causing a financial blockage. Like internally, something could be needing to shift or change in order to, because money is energy. So if something ain't right internally somewhere and spirit needs you to balance that out, then there could be problems there. So what's Seven of Swords? Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Virgo here, we got Taurus Moon. There's a lot of energy right now trying to steal something from you, like spiritually, on a spiritual level. So there's a need to really get your energy grounded, okay? We got a lot of root chakra here, energy in the reverse. It's so many upright too. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. There could be a lot about working dead end jobs. There's a job here that's hitting a dead end and it's causing someone to feel unsupported financially, okay? Yeah, something is just causing more issues than what it's worth. Like, it's just time to let something go. Like, it really just is, whether somebody sees it or not. And I feel like maybe there could be like some sort of attack on your finances, okay? And if there's an attack on your finances, there's a need to change jobs, whether you want to or not. Okay, it's time to change jobs. And it's not the magic running you out. It's because spirit wants you to change the job anyway. and the entity or whatever this is that's attacking you is just connecting to your resistance to changing your job. And some of you, your resistance to changing could be because, oh, well, this is my bread and butter. I can't leave this just to go to something that I'm not making money off yet. Trust me, I get it, okay? I be thinking like that too sometimes. Like, why would I be doing that if I'm already, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. But then it's like, well, it's for a reason. So you just have to do it. And I feel like whatever you're getting ready to do now is going to be better for you anyways. I'm getting to, there's a coven of dark witches and there's a coven of men as well, of warlocks, whatever. These people are fighting because they feel like their reputation is being ruined. And I feel like it's getting ready to be ruined anyways because they're doing dark work and they're doing dark shit to people. There could be two separate covens and shit, like fighting over your energy, you know, or there's like this thing. It's like they all betted on your energy. Like, okay, I bet I can get them to do this before you can. And now it's just turned into one big competitive game for these hoes, fighting the shit about how they can get you to move away from one thing and get them to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're fighting over you energetically. They're fighting over your power, your strength, your courage, your energy. Well, I bet I can turn them into this and that. And I bet I can get them to come over here with me. And they'll, you know what I mean? It's like weird. It's like really fucking weird. This Six of Pentacles too is like scamming. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Somebody could be not receiving like a payout. I'm getting strong unemployment energy. What's Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Judgment. Exactly. This talks about awakening, purpose. Okay, something is unequal, is unfair, is not right. Okay, but this Judgment talks about an awakening, and some of you guys right now, you're just being tested to see how you're going to maneuver through this, because something is imbalanced. It just, period, it just is. I feel like, let me see, what's Six of Pentacles in reverse? Judgment. There's a lot of self-evaluation and reflecting that somebody needs to be doing. Yeah, the Justice. The Judgment and the Justice is crazy. Libra energy, we got Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. It feels like somebody needs to choose, somebody needs to stop denying what they need to be doing. That's what it feels like. Like, it's time for somebody to take accountability for their actions. Okay, it's time for somebody to take accountability for something that they've done. For some of you, this could be something to do in a court case. Something is going on in court. But somebody needs to take accountability because something could be significant about 2011, the year 2011. Because it's all about the cause and effect. You know, if this is not a bad person, y'all, they're coming off as manipulative though, right? Because it kind of feels like they want you to support them in something that's not even what they need to be doing. So you're wasting money, time, energy into doing things. I feel like you're like, yes, I love you, but I'm not supporting this thing that you're trying to do because it's not leading neither one of us nowhere, and it's wasting my money and my time. And for some of you, that's what I'm getting off this energy. And it's coming off as kind of like manipulative, or like they're trying to scheme or plot, because with them ignoring their own intuition and them knowing that they need to change this job or this thing, but they're still doing it, or this is you and you're supporting it, it's like they're putting you both in a hole. You know what I mean? So that's not right. It's like, no, you need to, don't expect me to give to you or support you through this. And you know you need to leave it behind. I feel like you're like, yeah, I will support something that makes sense, but I'm not supporting nothing that's leading us both down the rabbit hole. I'm like, I'm not to nowhere. Like, I'm not doing that. So yeah, it's like, yeah, confirmation of what I just said. I don't know. I don't know what this is about here. I'm just looking at the cards, but it's time for someone to self-evaluate, reflect, and move on. Just period. So I don't, for some of you, this is somebody that's doing something bad. Like they getting ready to get in trouble in like spiritual law or in real court or both. Because there's something here that could be significant about extortion. Somebody could be trying to extort someone and also ruin their reputation. Somebody's like threatening somebody. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, threatening harm, blackmail, or revealing damaging information if they don't comply. Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'll ruin your reputation, or I'll ruin your business, or I'll ruin this if you don't comply, or if you don't do what I want you to do. This could be physical harm, exposing secrets, or damaging someone's reputation. Demand. The person wants money, favors, or something of value and coercion. The victim is forced to comply out of fear, not choice. Yeah, the examples are pay me $5,000 or I'll release these photos, these private photos. A business owner is told, give us a cut of your profits or we'll ruin your reputation. That's what that's giving right there. With that Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Threatening to call immigration on someone unless they do what they want. Well, somebody could be doing this in a court case with corrupt leaders and people in the system. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Star. So this could be somebody in the public eye that's like a gold digger. Or this could be someone that, for some of you, this person like do magic or something like that too. There's a lot of magic and shit going on. Or if this isn't you, for some of you, there's something to do with your Earth Star chakra. That's been going on for a while now with the Queen of Pentacles and the Star upright and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Because we have the King of Pentacles upright and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here threatened like somebody in the public eye or a star. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be exploitation as well. Yeah, they're like, yeah, do this for me or that for me or else I'm going to, if you don't, I'm going to take away your opportunity to be a star. Sound like somebody we all know. It's like somebody is trying to threaten you guys though, like in the real world. It's like you have somebody around you trying to attack you. They're like, okay, well, if you don't give me what I want from you, if you don't be with me or if you don't take me back, I'm just going to attack you until you're forced to take me back. like on the spiritual level, like if you don't give me what I want, I'm just going to keep doing magic on you to break you down, to force you to do it. Like, it's kind of like that kind of energy. So, what's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? If you don't do dark things or if you don't feed into something that I want you to do, then I'm just going to... Somebody's like trying to block someone's gift or... It's like weird. What's Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Emperor reverse. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody like feels restricted or something like that. The Fool in reverse is foolishness, neglect, a distraction. Somebody is very like, yeah, somebody's very controlling, very domineering, and they like to abuse their power and position of authority. This person lacks focus or structure. They could be, this is the kind of person that would be like, yeah, let's have sex or whatever. And then they'll pull out their camera and record you. And then when you try to leave, they're like, yeah, well, I'm just going to blah, 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 blah. Like, somebody is a damn idiot. They do too much. This person is very reckless. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse too talks about trafficking. Yeah. This person is a cruel, like, oppressive, like, ruler or something like that. They're very cruel and oppressive. This could be something that somebody is doing to, like, a child. Trigger warning or, like, okay, what's the star? Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is like fame, fortune, accolades, acclaim, success. That's in the reverse. This person is very arrogant, cocky, conceited. What's the star with the Nine of Cups in the reverse? This is somebody that's miserable. Nine of Cups. But I feel like they get a pass, quote unquote, because there's some sort of star, whatever the fuck this is. Somebody is upset or mad because someone here is a healer or someone is able to help somebody heal from something. Because the Knight of Cups is someone with a good heart when they're in the upright. Some of you, if you're a masculine here, there's time to go towards something else that you really want to do. It's time to follow your heart because you're unhappy and unfulfilled somewhere else. Doing something else. So it's time for you to go towards whatever you're inspired to be doing. For some of you, this is the story. This is like giving me somebody here trying to save someone from someone else. And whoever this person is that's getting saved, whoever's being exploited here, has found hope and inspiration and prayed for somebody to actually help them in something. And I feel like it happened, or it's happening. I don't know what this is about, man. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is healing from some sort of like abuse, a lot of just abuse. Somebody's like, yeah, nobody will ever want you. If I do this to you and that to you, you'll be nothing to somebody. What a fucking clown. What's this Two of Pentacles? Nobody will ever see you as a star again or whatever. If I do this, yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. What's Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords? So I feel like I'm hearing there's two sides of the story. The moon, the sun in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like honestly, with the Queen of Swords here and the Sun, you're speaking to somebody in reverse. For some, I'm going back and forth between stories, so I don't know how this works, how it's working for you. Just take the parts that fit and leave what don't. But The sun in the reverse, this is definitely ego. This is a lack of enthusiasm, a lack of like enlightenment. Somebody is not seeing something. This is like you speaking to somebody in their ego side. It's like something is not being processed correctly. Okay. I'm also getting somebody is trying to exploit you, like spiritually. This person is like trying to use you to make themselves appear to other people as if they're some sort of saint, or they have this star quality or this healing energy, or they have this power, and this is your power. This is your own shit. It's like, this is what I'm saying. It's like people trying to compete over your divine light. These groups or these cult members or whatever, and they just like think you're some sort of experiment. Like they're just sitting back trying to figure out what spell will work on you today, how they can obtain your energy. It's like they're playing, they're juggling back and forth with your energy or some shit. It's like weird. This is someone that's here too that could be really like conceited and just unhumble. Like they ain't humble at all. What's the sun reverse? Leo energy. Okay, the Queen of Wands. The sun in reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, so 2 of Wands. Yeah, the sun in reverse is like somebody that has unrealistic expectations, or they're like, somebody's just in their ego, bro. And you're trying to tell them something from a wise place, and they're just like, you know, blocked. So the 2 of Wands is you making steps or you taking risk here. This is you feeling confident, self-assured, and being a self-starter. You're getting ready to take a risk. Maybe there's something that probably makes you unhappy. Okay, and I feel like you can really leave it behind. But somebody else, I don't know, man. This King of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're outgrown motherfuckers. That's what it is too. So whether it's these people, I feel like there's people that are attacking you, but this is a test for both. If you have a person here, it's like, are you going to grow up or are you not? Because if you're not, I'm leaving you. I don't have time to get stuck in your shit. Either you're going to get it together or you're fucking not, and that's okay. I feel like you're perfectly fine. This could be you setting boundaries and being real honest about what it is that you're going to tolerate and what you're not. So what's Queen of Swords? Or somebody's unhappy because you're exposing something? I don't know. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Whatever you're saying is very blunt. It's the truth. Period. This is you trying to stay focused. So anybody trying to knock you off your path, whether they hit by a demon or entity or whatever, I feel like you can't do shit about that. Bitch, if you want the help, I can help you. But if you're not going to heal and you're not going to do the work, then I'm not wasting my time. Period. Like, I feel like you're not arguing with somebody that's stuck in their ego. It's just, you're not doing that. So I don't know who that is to you or what that is, but So there's a breakthrough here. I feel like you're making room with the 2 of Pentacles for the shit that you got to be doing, because you're trying to level up. So if a bitch ain't trying to, if you're resisting change, or you want to stay here and stay stuck, that's on you. Respectfully. It's like, I feel like at some point you just get tired of that shit, bro. You get tired of waiting for motherfuckers to get it together. Like, bitch, we know you see what you need to change. Honor that and move on. Because if I'm sitting around like supporting you and you're not making a change, that's you manipulating me and trying to keep me stuck and held back. We're not doing that. Whether you mean to do it or not, that's what the truth is. Own it and move the fuck on, or don't. What's 8 of Cups? And get left. Don't and get left. Period. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. What's 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, the 2 of Swords. So having to make some sort of tough decision. This could be stuck in between a rock and a hard place, or having to face your fears about something. We got Libra Moon here, 7 of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Saturn. So the 7 of Pentacles, it does talk about growth, and I feel like this could just be evaluation, though. Like, you're reviewing something. Maybe you're second guessing something. The Seven of Pentacles does talk about growth, though. You nurturing something here. What's Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, what's Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands? The Lovers in reverse. So yeah, that Page of Wands, that's like having like a really good idea. Like, I feel like you're really excited to do something. You're fearless. You're going after whatever you want to do. Like, this could be a new adventure for you. Just something spontaneous, something different, and you're going after it. So with you changing like that, I feel like, yeah, maybe there's going to be some disharmony here. Or you're going to feel a bit of an imbalance in your relationship because you're growing. Okay? And it's up to the person if they want to catch up, because you're not going back down where they're at. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody, like, if that's what they expect you to do, it's a no. So there's like this disconnect, or this this could talk about indecisiveness as well as a lack of trust issues. I mean, yeah, trust issues, or somebody not taking accountability for something. What's Two of Swords? The Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody needs to grow up. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. No. Like, yeah, nah. I feel like maybe you might have to make a difficult decision by leaving somebody behind that's stuck in their comfort zone. Like, they're stuck in their ways. They're still childish. They're stuck somewhere, and you're trying to take risk. You know, in order to get somewhere in life, you have to be a risk taker. Right? Like, you have a plan for your life. Like, you don't have time for this. Respectfully. Somebody here could be like in denial about something. Or in denial about how much you have grown at the end of the day. But maybe someone is walking away from their plans. Somebody's abandoning their plans. As far as like trying to hurt you as well on purpose. Because they see that it's not going to work. Like, you've grown. The truth of the matter is that you've truly grown. Whoever's trying to make it seem like that you haven't grown, that's on them. But I feel like the attacker here, if somebody's like attacking you or trying to say that you're this and you're that, and evidently you're not this and you're that, you're moving on, you have grown, you have matured. Somebody from your past could be needing to fucking heal and stop being in denial. The reason why they ass got left is because they decided to not grow with you. Somebody needs to honor the fact that you've grown and you're not the same person that you used to be. So, what's the High Priestess in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look at these dumbass hoes. I feel like all this is a group of witches, and this could be a warlock up here, or whatever these group of men are, whatever it is. Yeah, these people, I feel like they're mad at this masculine over here because the masculine could be closer to you than the bitches are. And they, told this group, like, yeah, you know, this person is this way and that way. Oh, I know them. They did this, so I know they still doing that, the same thing. They're just lying to you about certain things. Are they putting on this front or facade? Like, bitch, excuse me. No, you're the one putting on the front and facade. You're the one that's hiding and lying. And yeah, King of Swords in reverse. You're the Empress. You've grown. You're the one that needs the Empress's energy to appear to be something that you're not. I feel like somebody's like a clout chaser too. Like, they're using you. Yeah, that's what this person does. They're a clout chaser. They like drama. They like mess. A grown ass man up here. They're like using you for some sort of come up and some sort of, I guess they want to, you know, eat off your plate so that way they can get somewhere in life. No. They want to talk shit about you, gossip about you, and do all this other shit. Probably for some of you, some of these bitches too used to be your friends, or they used to be people that you hung out with. They're jealous assholes. They're mad because they didn't make anything of their life and you did. You chose a path that was less traveled. Okay? And they chose to stay somewhere still talking about other people and still looking stupid and broke and having to rely on Tom, Dick, and motherfucking Harry and Susie, Ann, and fucking Lisa for something else. And you didn't choose that route. So now you bitches are getting bad karma? That's what you hoes get. So ain't no point in you bitches trying to attack somebody that's trying to level up. Bitch, it's time for you to move forward. Because the more that you try to attack this person and they have the intention to level up and they're humble, they're not doing anything to you hoes, you're going to get fucked up for that. You're going to keep getting fucked up for that. So anyways, motherfuckers want to blame you for why they didn't grow or change or why they couldn't do something. It's your own fault. You're your own worst enemy, bitch. We have ascension, exactly. You're shifting from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. Time to soar to new heights. Thriving, increase, and take off. Right, you taking off. We have I like you. Coming closer to falling in love. Romance blooming, fun flirting, falling in love. Want to date. Someone likes you, early stages. Crystal clear came out in the reverse on the floor. It's time to see your life and its limitless potential without seeing through rose-tinted glasses. Clarity, certainty, and truth. Yeah, for some of you, somebody is not, like, for some of you, that's your person. That's your actual person. Like, you're ascending. And I feel like the connection, too, could be ascending to the next phase, or is trying to anyways. So that means this person could be falling more in love with you, and it's making them more scared and intimidated. Okay, that could possibly be what it is, too. So they could be a bit of, like, in denial. They could be, like, running away from their feelings or a little bit, but they're acting out in different ways than what you would probably think that they, you know what I'm saying, would be acting like. What else here? Clean up. Yeah, it's clean up time around this bitch. It is. Owning the mess to clean up. Healthy choices, prioritizing, positive life changes, accountability, releasing burdens. Yeah. Guarded. Yeah, needing time to feel secured. Cautious, worried, protected, holding back, watchful, defensive, reserved, and distant. Right. And then this the part in your life where you grow and people be like, oh my God, she thinks she all that. Oh my God, just because da-da-da-da. Bitch, no, that's what you think about me. And thank you for the compliment, ho. Thanks. Okay? That's how you feel. And that's because that's what you know. Okay? You're the one that decided to stay there. You're the one that decided to stay in denial or like you don't see the truth. That's your own motherfucking fault, bitch. That's your fault. Hello? Like, what are we missing here? Yeah, superior. Like you made a name for yourself, and that's just what, yeah, confirmation. You made a name for yourself, and that's just what the fuck it is. Just because that was your own decision, your own choice. You knew what you needed to change, but do I see you? Did you do it? No, you didn't. You decided to go fuck with a group of dumb bitches that can't give you shit, can't offer you nothing. You wanted somebody to enable you. Okay? That's not what the high priestess or the divine masculine, divine feminine is going to do, bitch. You're going to be challenged. And if you don't own up to your mess, you're going to get left immediately. I don't even know what people don't understand about that, bitch. Take your insecurities and shove them where the sun don't fucking shine. Don't project. I'm sick of that energy. 8:11 on the timer. And I saw 8:08. It says superior. Become a leader in the situation. Speak and act with authority. Set your boundaries and know your limits. Boss, leadership, and authority. Yeah, either you're going to get your shit and come on with me, or you're going to leave that shit there and be stuck and don't expect me to be there. Your time is now. Exactly. You're at the right place at the right time. You have to do what you're meant to do. Ready, time sensitive, and act now. Period. Don't nobody got time for this other shit. Like, y'all bitches, it's just really sad that people like to stay stuck in their ways. And then they try to, like, snake you out or do nasty shit to you when it's like, oh, they left me. They didn't support me. Bitch, did you forget about the time I told your dumb ass what the fuck you needed to do and you didn't do it? Do you remember the time I spit true game to your ass and you didn't take the advice? You wanted to listen to the bitch that wanted to see you down and out, broke and fucked up and funky? Do you remember? Or did you not? Hello? What the fuck is wrong with these people? At home, a place the heart longs to be. Comfort, happy foundation, easy, familiarity, secure, residence, welcoming, and family. Conquering. Victory will be yours. Set your intention and watch it come back to you. Overcoming, victory, and success. And then we have independence. Some of you guys could have just purchased your new, like a new home. So congratulations. Or you found a sense of belonging within yourself, like you reconcile with a part of yourself. You're at home and at peace with yourself. That's a celebration all in itself. So then we have independent. It's time to strike out on your own and rise to the challenge. You are more powerful than you know. Free, detached, and uncommitted. Yeah, like you don't have to, especially for a motherfucker that's not going nowhere. Like, you don't have to listen to shit they gotta say. Bitch, and it's true. Like, I've been where you're at, and I know how to get from out of that place. So if you don't want to be teachable, if you just feel like you know everything, then that's on you. Don't fucking bother me though. Move the fuck on. Leave me alone. Respectfully. At first start, this new chapter will require you to take a leap of faith in the process, which is in front of you. New beginning, new possibilities. Resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you'll rise up from the ashes even more powerful. Recovery, come back and return. And one last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Last step, almost there and close. That fell over top of this Two of Cups and all this, this relationship shit here. Because there is a real relationship, but the issue right now looks to be stability or something like that. It's time to move away from something that's where you're hitting a dead end. It's time to fulfill your purpose. It's time to honor what the fuck Spirit is telling you to do as far as what your purpose is. So outdated beliefs, old ways, the stubbornness, the not wanting to let shit go, that's not going to work for this relationship, buddy, ma'am, whatever. Whoever the fuck I'm talking to that's being stubborn. What else? It just really irks my nerves when people are in denial about the truth. I can't stand that because I'm just a real bitch. Okay, period. I just all around the board. Okay. I can take constructive criticism. I can't take no criticism from no dumb asshole. Like one that's stuck where they at, but then trying to tell me something. Like, no. Like, it's a difference, right? I don't know. But I'm just a person that's like, I like to grow. I don't like to stay stuck. So if you're the kind of person that likes to stay stuck and you don't want to see the truth, or you want to keep doing something over and over again like a delusional ass bitch, you know that something is not working over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, but you're steady doing it, I don't like that. I don't want to be around you if you're like that. Come back when you can see that you need to change something. Then we can talk and we can work something out. 12 on a timer. But if you're going to stay stuck and you see clearly that it's not working, then that's where you lose me, personally. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I just don't. Like, I haven't accomplished and got where I am without having that kind of mindset. So am I going to let other people with one-track mindsets leave me blocked or get me blocked? No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. No, absolutely not. Yeah, so we have survival. Time to reset your mind to thrive and let go of old coping mechanisms that are keeping you at status quo. Exactly. Fears, pressure, and coping stress. It's not, no. We have good luck. Good things are manifesting. Blessed connection, fortune, lucky break, good opportunity, great chance, and joyful occasion. Small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Slow and steady, careful actions, and center stage. Yeah, you're not meant to be on the sidelines. Let your wishes and dreams take center stage. Attention, fame, and important. Right. We have aligned. Aligned with higher self. Exactly. And this fell over what? The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. You have clarity about what it is you need to do, why you need to do it, and what the fuck you need to get rid of to get there. That's just period. It's all about leveling up in life. Like, if you want to live to stay stuck, then that's on you. And you can't get mad or jealous or upset when somebody wants to move forward. The fuck? I don't understand why these bitches be so mad and jealous. And then start talking about, oh, well, they didn't used to be like that. Bitch, of course. You change over time. Duh, you grow. You change your mind. That's a part of life, bitch. You do something one day and you can change it the next. It's your life. I remember somebody told me, oh, you change your mind too much. Bitch, I can change my mind whenever the fuck I feel like changing my mind. If that felt good that day, and today I'm changing because, oh, that wasn't right, or I don't want to do it no more, I don't have to, bitch. That's a part of life. You can change your damn mind. That's what's wrong with you hoes right now. You don't want to change your mind about shit. It's like, oh, well, even though this don't feel right, I'm going to do it anyway, dumbass. We got to align with higher self. Like, and I be trying not to be like that. Because, I don't feel like I'm being judgmental. Let me know if I'm being judgmental, because I don't feel like I'm being judgmental. I feel like I'm just being real. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm just being real about situations. It's people that don't want to hear that shit. Maybe the way that I'm saying it, whatever the fuck. But it's what the real is, though. Because, I don't know, I guess I'm a tough love kind of motherfucker. for me to learn anyways, like, you can't just be like, oh, well, you need to, you got to tell me, like, bitch, wake up. You got to knock me upside the head, like, hello, wake the fuck up. This is stupid. Don't be a dumbass. Do this way, and you can see different results. Why the fuck are you like, that's how I learn, but, and other people might not learn that way. Everybody's so fucking sensitive, and I get it, but I'm not for everybody. Okay, you can't come to my channel and expect love and light, because that's not how I talk. That's not how I am. I'm just not like that. Sorry. Not sorry, but yeah, say harmony, balance, awareness, divine connection, insight, soul expansion, and spiritual growth. Yeah, cut out and then celebration. What else here? What else? I don't understand. We got momentum. Keep the momentum going, whether big or small steps. Keep pushing for what you want. Fast, haste, and charging ahead. Yeah, and then we have path to plenty. Yeah, period. You will have no problems in getting what you need in life. You will be given more than enough. Abundance, luxury, and comfort. Yeah, you're aligning yourself with that moolah. Okay, your energy is aligned to where as though now you're attracting your abundance. You're not chasing anything, you're attracting it. And you're taking your time doing it, and that's because you're trusting where spirit is leading you, right? That's a part of it. You got to trust. Because y'all could be going through shit right now like, damn, I'm homeless, I'm fucked up, I ain't got this and that. But instead of you panicking and just being like, damn, I really don't have anything, problem solve. Get out of that part of yourself and just relax and work. Take the steps that you need. Like if you're homeless or something like that, baby, try to get yourself spruced up so that way you can, you know what I'm saying, go to the library. Library is free. You can go in there, get on a computer, get a job. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of ways that you can like do certain things. It's all a mind thing. I really feel like homelessness is a mind thing too, because when you're homeless, that really fucks with your mind. It really does. I'm not going to deny that part. And for a person that wants to take physiology and psychology and shit like that, that understands like humans and what it is that be going on, I know that that's what it does. It will fuck you up. Like, being broke and being homeless, shit like that will have you fucked. It will make you feel like that. But in order for you to succeed, you're going to have to change your mindset and just work with the shit that you got. Right? Try to go somewhere and get yourself cleaned up. Go to a shelter. But really grind every day. Ain't no time to be sitting around sad because you're leaving yourself open to being a drug addict, being a prostitute, okay? That's what, like, mostly homeless people end up being like. Strung out and completely just lost. You don't want to be like that. If you got a car and you're homeless, honey, that's already a damn step that you can take. You got to get gas for the car. I know that. But baby, you got a car, you got somewhere where you can sit and just think for a minute. Okay, like at least that. You know what I mean? Like, just change your mindset, right? Change your mindset. The mindset is everything. So, at least that's what I've learned. Even when I go through little shit right now, it's like, okay, well, let me just change my mindset. I don't got time to sit around and whine and whimper and be like, oh, I really don't have that. Or that really just does nothing. It does nothing. It really don't. Cry, but then get back up. Cry and take a minute and scream if you got to, but really get back to what you need to do, because that's just life. You're going to have to do it, whether you want to do it or not, or you don't have to. You really don't. But anyways, what else? Yeah, poor choices. Think again before making any decision at this time. Caution is needed. There's a hidden problem. Warning, reconsider, and no. Child, then we have partnership. A significant relationship is about to be forged that will assist you in expanding your growth. Collaboration, support, and union. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of partnerships on the line. Get your shit together, bud. Ma'am, whoever the fuck you are. Think again before you start acting stupid. You need to realize when you have an angel in your life that's trying to help you, all the extra shit got to go out the window. Your ego, you need to let that shit go. Yeah, hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. Disappointment and heartbreak. So I feel like somebody's trauma or pain could be causing an issue here with their decision making. And that could be hurting a partnership. Yeah. Risk, running, and ascending. Somebody's running from their ascension. Love that involves great risk. And then we have running here. Resisting change right now and ascending. What's poor choices? Ghosting. Not ready to communicate. Not returning call or text. Disappearing at cold behavior. Running away. Not talking. Community. Good time to make new connections. The universe may send some beneficial alliances your way. Friends, your tribe, and socializing. This could be somebody that made this kind of mistake in the past. Like they left you out in the cold for a community hoe or community dig is what I'm picking up on. Or just friends, family, the community, other people getting in the way. Just partnerships. Yeah, we got walking unscathed. You are fortunate. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Protected, undamaged, and safe. And then we have the devil. The devil is right here trying to tear up a partnership where there's a lot of protection and unity and just God in the connection. Yeah, we have the devil. Into dangerous territory. Codependent, obsession, possession, major blocks, abuse, control, addiction, and manipulation. What's hurtful events? Yeah, memories. Replaying sweet past memories. Nostalgia, longing, regret. Holding on to the past coming back. And then we have middle of the road. Careful not to get trapped between two extremes. Find the middle ground. Extremes, compromise, and neutral. Divine vision. That kind of like came out reverse. But it says get out of your own way. Exactly. Discard your projected outcomes and allow yourself to see beyond. Positive focus and look deeper. And then we got triggers. A challenging connection. Lessons, unhealthy, pushing, karmic relationship, chaotic, provoked, unbalanced, and fleeting. I feel like you and this person have the same vision, but the connection is triggering. For some of you, this is a twin flame connection here. All right. Now, for some of you, this is you getting ready to be fresh out of a karmic relationship because your eyes are open now. Like you see the truth. You want to move elsewhere. You want to move into a different direction, make better friendships. This could be a friendship that's breaking apart or feels like it or whatever. And if you don't handle... If y'all, this is going to be the make or break for some of you, right? In your relationships, because it's like, if we can't talk about the real, then bitch, why the fuck are we together? Why are we friends? You know what I mean? If I can't tell you how I feel, if we can't come to a mutual agreement, or if we can't agree to disagree sometimes, because you might not see things that I see, or might not see things the way that I see them all the time. Nobody said we had to agree, but bitch... If we can't do something, then we don't need to do anything. Okay, period. We don't need to do nothing at all. So whatever. We got stop in the reverse. This love is not for you. Child, that's in the reverse. So it is. It is. Move on, toxic. So yeah, something is not toxic. It's really not. You're just being triggered right now. What's triggers? Yeah, commitment. Something is taking your dedication and your diligence. Yeah, marriage. It's like commit to the next stage in your development and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Long-term, determined and all in. Between worlds in the reverse. There is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. Critical stage, the old and the new. So you're already committing probably to something new and it's triggering you because there's still residual energy here. Marriage and in the air. What's this between worlds in reverse? Explore options. Explore new opportunities and look into other options that you may not have noticed before. Choices, opportunities, refocus. Finances. I told you something was about money. It looked like it anyways. Give me a second. Let me go get some water. That's like juice. Let me get water. All right. It is 1:21 on the clock as well. That time talks about not, stop doing things that drain your energy. So if you're doing something financially that's draining your energy, you need to let it go. Explore other options here around your finances because that seems to be the issue. The divine vision here, Spirit wants you to do something from your heart space. It's all about what you love to do. It's not about chasing a bag like that, like chasing money and doing things just for money. It's not about that. For those of you that are divine beings, you're not meant to be moving like that. So what's divine vision? Rebuilding in the reverse. Reevaluate your life and adjust to thrive in your new circumstances. Focus on what you can control. Reinvent, revise, and fixing. So somebody is focusing on what they can't control. That's the problem. It is bringing about confusion. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now, guys. That's what it looks like there, you need to be doing. You need to be changing, rather. Somebody needs to change their mindset and stop trying to build something that's not meant to be built. Okay, something is somebody trying to build something financially. It's not meant to be. It's time to move on. This could be you, this could be a person, or this could be both your asses. It's time to not do this no more. Yeah. So, this was your reading, guys. I hope that this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.